Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to do my review of Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. I should point out right away that I've never even seen this film, and it actually, at the time of this recording, hasn't even been released yet. But why should I let a little thing like that stop me from reviewing the movie? The first thing I'd like to point out is, if you saw the very first video that I ever posted to YouTube about comic book films, I made the complaint that every time they make a comic book movie, their costume is either all black or they make them look like ROBOCOP. Which was Tim Burton invented the all black Batman in the 1989 Batman film, and then everybody just followed suit. Batman was just all black, all black, all black, even though he never was in the comics. This film, I was happy to see that Batman, played by Ben Affleck, is actually in a gray and black suit, but they did also manage to turn him into ROBOCOP with this robo armor thing that they have Batman in that you see in the trailers. So this film started out as the sequel to Man of Steel. Man of Steel was a Superman film that came out a while back. You notice DC can't seem to make any film that anybody wants to see that doesn't have Batman in it. They finally had a film that people went to see with Man of Steel, and they said, well, we can't wait for lightning to strike twice. We got to cram Batman into the sequel while we have the chance. Alright, so the plot of the film, that I've never seen. So since this is part 2 of the Superman saga, we can assume that this film follows the regular script of a second movie in a comic book series, which is Superman doesn't want to be Superman anymore. He's going to retire from the whole Superman thing. You saw this in the original Superman 2 with Christopher Reeve. You also saw it in Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. So the film begins with Superman's retired, doesn't want to be Superman anymore. Batman is old and retired, and he's not Batman anymore either. And he's upset with Superman because in the last film, while Superman did defeat evil and did defeat General Zod, in the process, he destroyed a bunch of buildings and probably killed a bunch of people. So Batman is mad, and Batman wants to fight Superman. Now Superman says, well, I didn't take down the towers. Lex Luthor did. We should invade Lex Luthor's headquarters, even though we have no evidence that he had anything to do with the buildings coming down. Batman says, no, it's your fault. We're going to fight. Superman says, I can't fight you, Batman. I am a superhuman alien. I'll snap your spine like a twig. Batman says, no, I'm the Dark Knight. No one can defeat me. And so they fight. And within 30 seconds, Superman breaks Batman's back. Superman flies away while Batman's dying in the street. Batman has to go back to train. And what's followed is a Rocky-style montage where he's training, and he goes back to Dagobah, and Yoda trains him to be a Jedi Master. And at the end of his training, he says, I'm ready, I'm a Jedi now, I can go fight Superman. And Yoda says, no, you can't fight Superman, you're still mortal. And besides, we have this obligation to Warner Brothers to turn you into ROBOCOP by the end of the film. So take this body armor, and now you can fight Superman with your broken back and your body armor. So Batman goes back to fight Superman the second time, now with his body armor, and they fight again. The film also contains Woman and Waterman. He got 99 problems and a fish ate one. I don't know why they're both in this film, but they are. But somehow they get involved and waste our time because they have nothing to do with the whole Batman and Superman plot, but they're in this movie anyway just so people can get acquainted with them, so people will see the Justice League movie that's inevitably going to come out in a few years. And then finally, the film ends with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Waterman all getting together to defeat Lex Luthor. Because now they're all on the same team. They find out they're all good guys, and now they're on the same team, and the Justice League is formed. And the end. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you enjoyed this video, share it with all of your friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Bye.